Hello, welcome back to another episode of Gas Mask Review, and today we have the British Light Anti-Gas Respirator. These have multiple names like the the LAGR, Light Anti-Gas Respirator, Light Anti-Gas. There's an assortment of names for this respirator. So this was originally designed in 1941 as a request, and it was basically the basis of all masks. So if you look at this face piece, it's very similar to the Mark IV, which I conveniently have here, and the CDR in Mark V. So as you can see, it's got like circular eyepieces on it. The exhale flapper is in there. This has a 60mm thread. There's a couple of inscriptions on the exhale port. So like I said, it is a 60mm thread. This filter can be removed. I have taped up this end of the filter because it's easier to do than the other side. But we can look into the filter there. And then in the inside of the mask, that's the inside. You see there. I'm pretty sure that that bit there is actually used in the Mickey Mouse gas mask, which I've already done a couple videos on. So that is the mask's design. It has a 6-point head harness, and the reason why this one has that stamp, and if you look, that red one there, it's because this is actually a Danish reissued one. So I'm pretty sure after World War II, these masks were reissued to the Danish Army and Civilian Defense. That's why there is that stamp on the filter there. The specific version of LAGR this is a Mark IIA. The Mark, I think it was the Mark 1A? Give me a minute. Yeah, the Mark 1A version actually has the little triangle there where the civilian duty respirator's exhale flapper would be. And there is also, I'm pretty sure the Mark III also has the same thing there. These masks were basically used from World War II up until the 1990s, when the Canadians made their own version called the C3 respirator or something like that. It's basically a modernized light anti-gas respirator. The later light anti-gas respirators were built with a voice diaphragm here. I can show you a picture of one with the voice diaphragm installed. So there, you might be able to see it, but there's the voice diaphragm, and then you've got the exhale flapper around it. This one didn't come with its little satchel, unfortunately, as cool as it would be, but it was $80. I'm sorry, I got a bit of a cold. So yeah, this mask is dated the 12th of 1943. You see that red stamp? There's a whole heap of different stamps on the chin here, but the problem is that most of them are like faded to beyond recognition. And when I got this, there was a bit of mold on it, so I washed it a couple of times to get rid of all that mold. So yeah, that's the light anti-gas respirator. This is one of the earlier versions. There is the exhale flapper in there. And yeah, that was it. And there will be a new episode. We'll be starting a new episode of the Road to Berlin on next Friday, and there is a definite one happening early September, which will involve real World War II bunkers, so stay tuned for that. And if we look in the exhale flapper, there's more markings in there. So yeah, the reason why I have the Mark IV out is because I was taking pictures of my entire collection and I was letting the bag air out, and I'm currently waiting for a couple of people to tell me how to clean the bag, because in September I'll have a friend as a British soldier and he'll be wearing the bag with the mask in it, but he won't be wearing the mask because of that sucker right there and because of that mess. So yeah, that's the reason why he's not going to be wearing the mask itself, just the bag. So that was my review on the light anti-gas respirator. It is about a good 7.5 out of 10 if I was to guess. The only problem I do have with it is the sides are a bit deformed, so I have to kind of hold my hands against the side, so it kind of makes a S, so it's sealed to my face. But other than that, there's no problems. And if I can get a couple of likes on this video and to, let's say, 100 subscribers, I will be testing this mask with the finish filter attached. So I bid you adieu, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.